On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Looking for real estate in the Avalanche zone. Sam Kэрrik centering pass, and it's right on for the first shot of the game. Georgiev had to be careful.
For the net, get to that blue paint, and Corey Perry, little flip into the zone. He gets to it first, fends off a couple attackers, and then a little no-looker here as Kэрrik just spins and fires it to the front of the net when you have that presence. And for Janmark, he can't quite handle it, but the deflection goes right in. And
tried to play it ahead. It's stolen, and Ross Colton comes out of the zone with speed, drops it off for Miles Wood back to Makar, makes a wrister. That's stopped by Skinner.
And getting up in the rush, nice little drop pass by Colton. He kind of punches through. Wood finds Makar, and then this little delay as he thinks like he's going to shoot it, gets Hyman.
Bouchard takes the puck over to Ekholm, and now McDavid has it. Over to Draisaitl, back over to McDavid. The dynamic duo! Stopped by Georgiev, the one-timer.
It's his own face-off, loads up Draisaitl, McDavid, and Hyman. And this is off the rush right here. Great passing. Back and forth between Draisaitl.
Back to Taves. Uses the glass. Can't get it out. Bouchard to McDavid near the net. McDavid around the 10. Stopped by Georgiev.
In the offensive zone, here's a chance by McDavid. Putting on a clinic on this shift. The wraparound. Great save by Georgiev. Good defending by Girard.
Got it. Back to Makar. McKinnon doesn't shoot. Makar. A wrister. And Stuart Skinner flashing the leather.
And then this is the zinger by Cale Makar. Changes the angle, uses the screen. I mean, that's labeled under the bar.
Ekholm looks for Bouchard, finds him. Ekholm takes it back. Now McDavid spinning away. Finds room. Puts it on net. And Georgiev got his right pad in the way.
Load up a top line. Try and gain that momentum back in your favor. Draisaitl, McDavid, Hyman, they go to work. And this one deflects into Georgiev.
One-on-one against Stuart Skinner. He's 2 for 2 in his career. Let's see what he does here. Stopped by Skinner.
Opens up some shooting lanes for him. Fakes a little bit that he's going to go to the shot and then comes back to the backhand. And Stuart Skinner doesn't bite completely on that little bit of a fake. Still has.
Stopped by Georgiev. Ekholm moves it to the corner. McDavid out front. What a fabulous stop. Not once, but twice by Georgiev on Nugent Hopkins.
The second period, it's picked up and some great chances in tight. Here's one Nugent Hopkins off the stick of McDavid right out front.
And it was a smidge too far for him to take off on a breakaway.
Hansen took a gamble.
Here's a pass in tight. Georgiev reads that real well. McKinnon not allowing McDavid to take off with the puck. He comes into the zone, makes a beautiful play, driving to the net. And stay out. My goodness. And Lehkonen and Jack Johnson ensuring that Polo couldn't get a shot away. Archery Lehkonen now. Moving to center ice. He finds Walker, who's in. Walker waits, shoots, scores! And there is Sean Walker's first goal in a Colorado Avalanche uniform. And he's first on the score sheet tonight.
Made excellent saves, and off this rush up the ice, it's defended well. But Sean Walker, since coming over from the Philadelphia Flyers, has really been activating up the ice, and that's the message from the Avalanche. That's the game they play. When you can get up the ice, and he gets up in a flash, and instead of trying to force this pass through, picks a spot and finds the back of the net on this shot. Takes one little look, is a little bit of a decoy, little piece.
Draisaitl moving it back to Hyman. Shovels it to McDavid. McDavid gets it back to Nurse. Tees one up, it bounces. Georgiev couldn't stop it. It's in the net. They score. Is it Zach Hyman?
See, there was certainly some contact in the blue paint. Hyman planned himself where he does. He's outside. He's outside. He does kick at this puck right there. And that's a kicking motion, I think, as he's going down. And that's the first thing I saw. I thought maybe it was touched afterwards. But you're going to see.
The puck was kicked in, therefore we have no goal.
There you go.
So cancel that one, and Hyman will look to keep the streak alive again here with a lot of time left in this one. Left behind. Nichushkin and the Avalanche unable to get the puck out. Here's Uorn Fogel, a wrister, and it's a right pad stop. Another save. No, it's not. It's in the net. score! Uorrren Fogel with his 16th of the season ties this game in the third.
One taken back on the kick by Zach Hyman in front of the net. Forecheck once again. This puck looks like it's out. Great turnover and step up at the line by Cody Ceci. Sorry, Brett Kulak, who holds it there, keeps it alive, and the shot from the point deflects off of Uorrren Fogel short side. Just a great job to keep that alive. It was Fogel on the wall. Sorry, just great work.
Targeted by Gerard, and it's Perry who loses his stick. Now he kicks the puck to Janmark. Perry getting to his stick, and Kärrik scores! What a time for his first goal as an Edmonton Oiler for the newcomer, Сэм Kärrik.
The mix again. Right here, you're going to see Kärrik in the corner just continue to battle, go to work. Right here, the stick gets pulled out of his hand by Manson, but he still makes the play with the kick. Stay in the battle, keep it alive, goes back, retrieves the stick, but in that process, it's Kärrik who wins the battle in front. Little spin move around Manson, finds the loose puck and jams it home. For the first lead of the game for Edmonton, right here, just gets the inside track, a little cross-check on Gerard to separate, and then buries it past Georgiev.
Fogel enters the zone, he's alone, now he hands it off to who? Guess who? It's Connor McDavid, moving to the net, the backhounder! He's still got it on net despite... Cody Ceci flips it, puck kept in again by Colorado. Middlestat near the net, a pass in front, and Walker scores again! Can you believe it? This game is tied at 2.
And they don't. The heavy forecheck once again to the Avalanche. There's a bouncing puck, kept alive. A second opportunity to throw it out, kept in the zone, and what a pass by Middlestat as he finds Walker. We've talked about the defense activating, jumping into the play, Lehkonen a decoy, and guess who? Walker with his second of the game ties it on a long extended shift in the offensive zone. Hem in Edmonton, create a couple mistakes, and capitalize.
Colorado has numbers coming back on a counterattack. It's Walker again who moves in. Forced to put on the brakes. He finds Druэн, a pass in front. Skinner waits for his teammates to arrive. McDavid now takes it. McDavid trying to move to the net. He shoots, and Georgiev makes the stop.
Nugent Hopkins, here's McDavid, misses this pass, button hooks back and says, okay, I'm going to go right down Main Street. Goes the forehand, quick release, great save.
He went to the wall as Draisaitl trying to find a way, breakaway! Nugent Hopkins denied by Georgiev, and he covers up.
It's off of Georgiev, and then here's the breakaway. Nugent Hopkins stops, goes to the backhand, and Georgiev. It's unbelievable, looking for the hat trick.
What a story that would have been, but here's McKinnon to the net, and it's stopped by Skinner. Lehkonen to Makar. Last attempt here for McKinnon. It gets away from him. He races to it, though. A pass in front, and a goal from Arturi Lehkonen. Unbelievable with 0.5 milliseconds left in the overtime. The Avalanche are victorious.
Wow. Great goaltending, but here it is at the last second. He gets to the spot and buries it. And it's McKinnon that gets there. This pass up the ice, he gets a piece of it. He can't handle, but he stays with it. And then he just spins and fires it to the front of the net, knowing that he's got one last chance to get it there.